All right, you guys. I think we are recording. Do you see that? Are we recording, everybody?
Yeah, it said Katie started recording.
Yay! Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
So the reason why I love my phone is because the lighting is so much better. And anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're here together. You guys know what I look like, and it doesn't matter what it looks like on the screen, right?
Right.
Okay. I want to show you guys a couple really cool things that I was just playing with. And while I'm showing you, I want you guys to think of good news. Okay, so everyone share some good news. And let's just wave hello to all the people watching the replay. Ah, we love you. Hello, hello. And I think it would be cool if you post, I don't know, Voxer or Facebook group, just like our takeaways, right? Because I think it's so important. I want our meetings, you guys, not to be like, you know, come listen to Katie talk for 20 minutes. I think that's super boring. And that's why I'm like, no, jump on the Zoom, jump on the Zoom. And that's why I don't want to do like a Facebook live video, because it's so awkward for me just talking to comments, where like for parties, it's different because they don't really have any input. Like they're there to listen to you. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But when we do these meetings together, like we're here for each other. Like you guys didn't come just to listen to me. And if you did, I'm sorry, because it's just not, sorry. So anyways, I think sharing the feedback and like your takeaways can be super important. Here's what I want to show you as everyone's thinking of good news from the past 7 days. I am in love, and I have to share these with you. Have you tried these yet? Be honest.
Yes.
I just put some lip gloss on right now.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's off now because I've been drinking water and stuff.
Well,
I love that cheek color.
So tip Tuesday. This could be a tip Tuesday.
I know, I want to do that.
How do you keep your lip gloss, your cool lip glosses on? I just did this with my aunt who came over this weekend. And she's like, okay, she wanted, what was it? Berry Delight. And she put it on, and she was like, you know, constantly licking her lips, and it was fading because she was eating it. And she was thinking, okay, so I love this color. How do you make a lip gloss color stay all day? And I was like, okay, let's go back to my inventory closet, because there is an answer, and it's awesome. And you just match the lip gloss color with my amazing lighting. And I think I should just get a new computer. There's like this haze. Everything looks blue. I'm not blue. I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyway, there is a lip liner color to match-ish every tone of lip gloss, right? And so get a lip liner, you guys. A lip liner plus a lip gloss. Like, could that be a special for, I don't know. Like, see what you want to do. But line your lips, right? Line your lips and then color them in. And it could be the nude color. Like, it could be super neutral. It's not going to be like, whoa, like, wow, hello, lip liner, you know? And then put the lip gloss over top, and it just stays. And if you guys want to give a super in-depth tip Tuesday, I don't have Kleenex right here, but you would do liner and then blot the liner like that, right? To get some of the color off. And then you get more liner. And so you're like layering the product on top of each other, and then you could do a little gloss, and it's like, well, I don't want to say glue because that sounds gross, but do you know what I mean? Like, it will stay longer on your lips. And my favorite one right now, you guys, what are you loving? But this is Unique Mauve, and this is the one that made it. Is it yours too, Paula?
It's my favorite.
Oh, yay.
I had to buy a couple because I was like, well, this one's mine.
Yeah. Can I just tell you, I love how we look like the Brady Bunch right now. This is very cute to me.
Do you put the liner on your lips too?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you don't just simply line it.
No.
Got it. Okay.
You line it and then fill it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, you could totally line it, but the truth is it's going to fade everywhere else. So just color it in, and it's awesome.
Okay.
Unique Mauve is so good. And I just found some pictures of like the chocolatey neutral ones. I think, you guys, if we just keep sharing like how awesome they look, like I think they could be amazing sellers, but only if we're showing them like ourselves. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What liner did you do with that mauve? It's unique.
So, okay, let's look.
Oh, okay.
Let's check it out. Dun, 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 deep nude, medium
Nude.
nude. Like, well, I love medium nude for me. Deep nude just gets a little more chocolatey. There's
Yeah.
dark chocolate. I wouldn't do that with this one. I don't know. Could you also do rose? Rose to me is kind of like for our color lip. I don't know. I would say medium nude or rose, depending
Okay.
on what undertone they wanted. But isn't it so cool?
Okay,
Another
question for you. So if you have one where it's like more of a vibrant one, like the really bright purple or the really bright pink or whatever,
Yeah.
then would you just use like the nude under that and then do the bright color on
Rose,
top?
right?
Or
Like a pinky.
So here's this is the fun part, Jess, because you could totally do, okay, if you had Berry Delight lip gloss, right? Like a Berry Delight lip gloss, and you wanted to match it with a liner, if you did the medium nude or the rose, it would just, it would like tone it down a little bit, right?
Maybe the berry.
Yeah, I told my aunt, she loved the color. And so I told my aunt, and she took it home because she does what I say. No, she doesn't actually. She tells me what's up. But I would do the berry, right? So the berry with the Berry Delight, they are complementary. They're alike. But the same, Jess, if you were to put a lighter color underneath, it would just kind of tone it down. So I think that's super cool. How awesome. All right, Kate, I see a question coming out of
Yeah,
your
good question. So I brought samples to work on Friday, whenever I was there last. And so I have 2 African-American friends. They put on the Sheer Illusion.
Yeah.
And she loved it. But like, what would I choose for her to do a lip liner?
I would
Maybe
do
a light
deep
nude.
nude.
Nude for her? Okay.
And again, it depends, like, so that I would try to match her lip color, you know?
Okay. It's pinkish, like
So you could even do, look in the 3 nude colors and just kind of see like which one you think, and just ask her, be like, which one do you think would match your lip color the best? Because that would be the best liner to use with it.
Okay.
That's so good. And then
That's
this
a good
guy,
question.
I am in love with this cute little stick. And you know when you first open it, this camera, you guys, I'm gonna get a new computer before next week. This
I
thing's
know.
really, hold on.
Right off. No.
No. Is that helping if I wipe the camera?
That's a wax on, wax off.
But I love how there's a line in it, right? And you can see the pink and then you can see the glimmer part. So I'm probably gonna have too dark, but anyways, I just kind of like roll it so I can get both colors. I mean, seriously, how easy is that? This could be another Tip Tuesday. And then you just use your fingertips and go like this. Then there's extras, so then I go like, I mean, really?
Hey,
Does
that's
it
all right.
really even, if it's a dash out the door look, I mean, no one's walking down the runway. We just have to look alive, right?
it's super cute though.
It is.
Cute and look alive. And I think these 2 are really great friends with the whole color. I did my eyes so cute for you guys today, and it's just not working. Do you see? It's all for you. It's all for you.
What did you use
Oh,
on your eyes?
These are my favorites. Are you ready? So I do rose gold. I do hazelnut right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then doot, 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 espresso.
Okay. That's really cute.
These are my favorites. I mean, honestly, if I were to pick, this would be like my go-to colors. All right, so
Cute.
that's what I wanted to share. You guys. All right, I'm gonna flip it over, share some good news. Who wants to go first?
Well, I think you guys already know mine. I've posted it everywhere.
So Paula, wait, you need to start over again. Paula Miller, can you please share your good news with so much enthusiasm and excitement you can hardly even stand it? Okay, go.
I'm sorry. It's just been like a really crazy day, and I had to take the stuff off my face because my eyes are like burning out of my socket. But
But you're awesome, so we don't care.
yeah, I breathe. I can't even talk. I achieved my 3rd time a Sparkle jewelry and first time star consultant.
Stop it!
Way to go!
Oh my
I
god.
placed that order this morning in a leap of faith, and then I've had 4 more orders come in today.
Oh,
Perfect.
that's Paula.
Awesome.
Paula, you
Awesome.
finished it. You did it. Look at your inventory behind you. Do you see that?
I wish I could find a way to show you my inventory because it's looking great.
You are building, Paula, here's the deal. You are building the business that you have always wanted for years. You
Mhm.
have wanted this kind of business, and you, I don't know, you're not really the same Paula that I've worked with in the past years, so I'm not sure. Maybe we get to see the new side of Paula, but you have had so much courage and so much obedience to the process. Like, it has been so inspiring. And you just have never quit. You've never quit. And you have more people to serve than you think you do.
I think
Yeah.
part of it is I love the feeling of being able to go to my shelf and literally pulling everything off my shelf as I wanted. I don't have,
Mhm.
well, except for my last store, and I was like, I don't have it all, but
Yeah.
I got everybody else's.
Mhm.
That's just how it works. I mean, that's always how it's going to work, right?
Mhm.
I'm
You're
super
always gonna
excited. And I looked at when you place your order and you get like that email that says you placed your order and it's a confirmation, and then they kind of like go through everything that you ordered. He's like, oh my Lanta, that's a lot.
Oh, it's so exciting, Paula. I love it.
I'm so excited.
Congratulations. You guys,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
And I wanted to tell you guys, I would love to do, this is just something that I love to do when I get my calendar. But in a couple of Mondays, I don't know the date exactly, but I would love to have you guys over and have a caramel apple party. Does that sound like so much fun?
Yes.
Only
Yes.
for star consultants. I just want to have a
Mhm.
caramel apple party with my stars. Like, that's all I want. I want to
I'm
have
so
the
excited to
apple,
be a
and I want to
star.
have the caramel, and then I want to have peanuts and M&Ms and whatever. All the things.
Caramel.
Is it gonna
Yeah.
be like you dip your own apple in the things?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
And then we're just going to eat our apples together, and that's all I want.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I am so simple, right? So simple. Oh, I'll let you know a date though. But if that sounds good to you, you guys, I think I would love just to eat apples and decorate apples and eat them and enjoy them and
It'd be
celebrate
fun.
your crazy awesome accomplishments. That the deadline is tomorrow, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay, Kate or Jess, what is your good news from the past 7 days?
Okay. Well, I had 2 parties this last week, which was kind of crazy because normally I only do like 1 party a week and like that's about it. So I had like 2 in the same week, and one of them was supposed to be done the same day the next one started. So, but then of course the people from the first party were like taking forever to like wrap things up, which kind of drives me crazy. But so I still have to like wrap up that one, and then the second party is supposed to end today. So then it'll take me a couple days to wrap up that. So
All right.
yeah.
Good
Oh,
job.
So, but I've gotten like 3 ladies to watch the video so far, like 3 surveys.
Good job.
So, but I'm trying to like
Nice.
reach out and have the conversation afterwards,
yes.
but they're like not really wanting to talk about it. So I'm like, no, come on. Like, this is the last part so you can get your lip gloss. Come on.
Yeah.
You have to actually talk to me. Like, yeah. So,
So good. All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Jess, here's the deal. That right there is the process. Like, that's it.
Absolutely.
mhm.
And so what we're going to talk about tonight, like, is actually exactly what you just talked about. So there you go.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that's the cool thing is like, that is the process and there's nothing more, and don't try to do anything less. Just do that over and over and over. Like, that's really it.
Yeah.
And that's so, I don't know. I think it's reassuring, right? Like, that's it. And
Yeah.
keep doing it and keep doing it. And just bless people along the way. Some will, so won't, some so what is what I keep saying. Some will, so
Mhm.
some won't, so what.
Yeah.
I was
love it.
talking, isn't it so true though? Like I can't care about people's like reaction, but like the heart of me really does care. But I have to tell
Mhm.
myself to like, this is a business. These are business decisions. It's okay. Some will, some won't. So what?
Yeah.
Keep going. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to let other people's decisions or other people's whatever, like, decide what my goal is. Do you know, like, that doesn't make any sense.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Um,
Kate will be back in a second. So I'm
She
I'm a little nervous because I had the goal of getting like 5 new team members this month. And so far I've only had like 3 kind of half career chats. And then
Yeah.
a lot of people who are silent. So I'm like, how am I going to get these 5 new team members this month if nobody's talking to me? Like,
You'll get it.
so I hope so, because I've been praying for it like 4 times a day, every day. So
It's so
I feel like
good.
I'm driving God nuts, but you know.
No. And the other thing too, you guys, here's the interesting, let's just use Jessica's example real quick, is that, okay, sometimes what we have to focus on is the activity, right?
Yeah.
And so if your end result is I want 5 team members, you truly have to multiply however many new team members you want by 5. So you,
Okay.
instead of saying I want or I need or I will have, like whatever, it's awesome. Like you have that expectation, it's awesome. But instead of 5 new team members, it should be in your head 25 sharings, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Because then you're not like, oh my gosh, like I've done 5 sharings. I should be there. Like there's 5, like there they are. No, it's some will, some won't. So what? Serve everyone and just do 25 and you'll find the 5. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So just focus on the effort and not the results. And I know as like human people on this earth, that's hard.
Yes.
And I will tell you what, Jessica, the cool thing too, like you want to find the right 5, obviously. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you will. I know you absolutely will. I believe it with 100% of my heart. But the other thing too is think about how you are going to grow as you go through 25 career chats. Like
Yeah.
you're going to step up your leadership and you'll be like, ooh, I know what to do now. Like I got this. I'm organized. In the beginning, we are a hot mess. Actually, I'm still a hot mess. You guys just don't know it. It's fine. Everything's fine. But we like function through it and you make your rhythm. So
Mhm.
that's why you have to do 25. And honestly, here's what I did, girls. I would put 25 something. I don't know what inspires you. Bees inspire me. See?
Okay.
Bees inspire me.
Yeah.
So look at your tracking sheet and obviously record it there, but then get it up somewhere. So like, is everybody a bee? I don't know, I'm just saying. Does
Yeah.
your name go under a B after you did a sharing? And if there's 3 on there, then no, you're not going to have 5 yet because you're going to do
Mhm.
25. And that's awesome. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good because then you grow,
Okay.
you find the right people, and it's just awesome. Okay, sorry.
Is there-
That was a really
Sorry, is there a way, one more question, sorry. Is there a way to like, okay, so I sent out the message of like, oh, hey, I'm trying to, you know, blah, 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 10 career chats this month, 20, whatever. Like, I don't remember what I said. But I
25.
sent it out to like everybody in the first party. And that's I've only heard from 3 of those people.
Mhm.
So is there a way to like say it again? Even though like, I've already told them like, oh, hey, the party's done. Would you like to order? Oh, hey, by the way, would you like to host a party? Okay, now would you like to do a career? Like, I feel like I'm kind of overwhelming them. But I also I don't want to just ask them one time for the career chat. Like I want to ask them a few times because I know that a lot of people respond better with like a few times. And I don't want to just like, yes. And I don't want to just like leave those people there when like, oh, I asked you and you never responded. So moving on, like, yeah.
Think about people who ordered product, right? Or think about people who interacted through the party. Do you guys see why Zoom calls are so much better than me talking on Facebook Live? Oh my.
Yes.
Let's not ever make me do that again. Okay, moving on. So the cool thing about that, Jess, is you can reach out to the people and just, are you doing listen for a lip gloss? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could totally say, I have been thinking about you and I would love to get your opinion on this, this video, and also just to hear your honest thoughts. Like, I would respect your thoughts and opinion to be one of mine this month. It could be that simple. Like, isn't that so cool? You could honestly say, hey, I've been thinking about you, and I think you would love some of these benefits. And Mary Kay, could you just listen to this and let me know what you think? Like, that's more of a natural thing for me to say, like, hey, you've been on my mind. I honestly think you might really enjoy some of these things in here, but I don't know. Can you just check it out and we'll talk about it? It's like, so put the we'll talk about it first in the beginning, so that she knows, like, we have to talk about this. Like, Jessica wants to know what I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But that would naturally be what would come out of my mouth is that. So that's so good. Ooh, Jess, so good. Jessica, Vox me tonight. I think that you are ready for coaching calls. So if you think you are, that would be so fun.
What does that mean?
That's just like, we set up with people. What's going on?
Oh no.
What am I signing up for?
Me. It's me. It's all me.
Okay, that's
coaching,
fine. I can do that.
Coaching / accountability, which would be like every Monday or every Tuesday and Thursday. You just give me a down low of your numbers and your questions, so that it's not it's customized. That is what I love about Mary Kay, you guys, is we don't, every consultant is different. Like, Paula, the way you are so inspiring to so many people right now, you have no idea. And just the way that each person is working their business is so different, and it's so cool. So anyways, and Kate, I would love to do it with you, and Paula with you, and anyone listening, if you would love to do that, it's me and you. It's a one-on-one thing. Anyways, Kate, what's some good news that you've had this past week?
Okay. Good news, I would say, is that I posted on Facebook that BOGO thing.
Yeah.
A day later, but that's fine.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Nope. And then kind of had the same results as everybody else, but that's cool. It's fine. I did it. And then today I really wanted to post my Motivational Monday. I did. Just was at 6 tonight instead of in the morning, but it was kind of like my heart. I didn't say everything I wanted to, but I just kind of hit the highs and lows.
You did a great job.
Well, thank you. Stuttered a little bit, but you know what? I don't care. I just hit go and just wing it. So
yeah,
nice.
And then I didn't do my eyes on purpose because I was going to record a Tip Tuesday and do the new fall colors, but I might just pull out the color stick and then do it all. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do one eye, one color, and the other. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that.
Guys,
That's
that
good.
is so good. Do you know what? I love that because, like, the routine that we're in, I think, is amazing. So I don't want to bash Facebook groups. I kind of did on Boxer Day. I was like, blah. But
it's pretty truthful.
I know, it's like what we're finding though, so it's fine. And I'm in so many parties, and I'm like, what is all of this? Like, why? What is going on? But I love in our Facebook group how, like, it's a routine, and people are in that group forever, and so yeah, they're getting used to it, right? And another thing I think is so smart in your Facebook group that I see a lot of people doing, Paula, I just saw it from you, is that you're putting thank yous and tagging your customers in your thank yous.
Oh yeah.
So, like, don't just do it just as an extra fun activity. Do it because it changes the Facebook algorithm.
Wow.
And that's important because when someone is tagged in a group, they see more of the posts. So, go crazy. Facebook is cray. Okay, so fall retreat, there are 5 spots left, and Jessica, Kate, and Paula, and Katie, we're already there. Whew, already there. So if you look on that list and one of your girlfriends is not there, we have 5 spots. Get them there fast. Okay. Actually, Julie does want to come. Julie is in Disney right now. How fun is that?
Oh, nice.
I can't wait to see your pictures. That's so awesome. So there we have it. Star recognition. I cannot wait to celebrate the stars tomorrow night. It is going to be amazing. And I really wanted to share with you guys like real life success story, MK style, right? Like how do we really do this? And of course, like it's this for me, like this is how I do it. Like, that's it. But inside of here, I think, okay, in the perfect world, here's what's gonna happen. And then we'll make it work, right? We're gonna figure it out. In the perfect world, we all sit down on Sunday nights and we make our calendar for the week, right? Like make your calendar, figure out the appointments that we can't be flexible with, like the scheduled things, and then put in our Mary Kay time, just like it is a job.
Our job.
Shocker, right? Like, if you wanted to pay you thousands of dollars, if you wanted to pay you hundreds of dollars a month, then we should treat it like that, right? If we wanted to pay us thousands of dollars, lots of digits, thousands of dollars a month, you guys, it's not out of your reach, is what I honestly wanted to tell you. Like, it's not out of your reach. And sometimes I feel like there's just a lot happening. And there's like a dog and a 10-year-old boy just looking at me through the glass right now. Just waving at you, but you can't see him. And there's a lot happening, a lot. But that doesn't mean that
And was looking at me through the door.
I know. Here, let me just, here, hold on. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. He's very excited. And so anyways, but that doesn't mean that we can't be super strategic in making pockets of time, you guys. And Jessica, it may mean waking up earlier. She walked away at the right moment because she hates waking up earlier. She's gonna come back and her face is gonna be like, no, I'm not. Do you see her?
I did today and it was crazy.
Okay, seriously, like
I got up and was like, I'm gonna do like my devotions. I got up and I was like gonna pray. I prayed that like everybody that I come in contact with today, if I could be some kind of blessing to them. But I mean, I got up like at 6 o'clock.
Well, I love you.
Okay, so I do really, really, really well when I wake up at like 8, because then I'm like, okay, I go to bed around like midnight, which I know I should be going to bed earlier, but I go to bed around midnight, wake up at like 8. So I'm like, okay, like that's good. Ellie woke up at 6 and I was like, no, I'm not getting up. No. Jordan hadn't left yet, so he went and got her like something to eat and like put her back to bed because I was like, I'm not doing it. She's just gonna stay there. Like,
So 4:30 is out of the question, Jess.
oh heavens, no. If someone woke me up at
my
4:30,
word.
there better be blood. Like, no. No.
Oh, wow.
No.
So here's the thing.
No.
Here's the thing. If it's not going to be 5:30, 6 a.m., then
Yeah.
it should be like, if we're going to stay up late, then like, what are we doing up late? What are you doing? Like, what are we doing? What's going on?
Yeah.
And I just think like, if it's a priority and we're busy mamas and we've got stuff happening, then we can totally put this in the pockets of our day. We have more pockets than you realize. So anyways, in a perfect world, that's what happens is we plan our time and then we actually do what our planner told us to do. But really, we told ourselves to do, and we're mad about it, but really it's our schedule that we created, and then we don't want to do it because it's our goal. But then we get, right? Like, that's weird. That's just weird to me. Okay, and I do it too. I'm like, I don't want to. Well, Katie, you're the one who wants the pink Cadillac, so get over it and do it. Okay.
And honestly, once you do it, it doesn't take that much time.
Oh,
like it's literally just and you're like, wow, this took me like 5 minutes. Yeah, so just do it.
And so honestly, that is what I think, like in the mornings, those affirmations and the visuals, like that is life, because that is like the subconscious telling you to go through and push through when you don't feel like it, right? Like it doesn't matter what you feel like, but the results are going to come because of discipline. Anyways, I could get on a huge soapbox and you guys know how passionate I am about this. But real life success is then we grab this page. So you have your week planned, but then we grab this page and we go through and just put we brain dump. Just our brain goes out there for what do I want to do tomorrow? Like, so tonight we do Tuesdays, right? And honestly, this morning, I did Monday mornings because I was like, I just didn't do it last night. I don't know why. I did all the other things, just not this page. It's fine. Have grace, right? Give yourself some grace. Heavenly Father gives us grace every single day. I think we can give ourselves some grace and be nice to us. Be nice to yourself. So like, I love this page because this is my worksheet. And in a life where it's chaotic, like not just our life, but I should say a world that's chaotic, it feels so good to have structure, you know? Like it feels so good to be like, okay, check that. Okay, awesome. Now I can, like, checking things off to me is so exciting. I don't know about anybody else. And then I want to challenge you guys 2 things real quick, and then we're done, I promise. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, now there's a dog in here. Oh, man. Okay, so the thing I wanted to share with you, hold on.
Mackers.
Oh, you're enticing him.
Paula, don't you dare make him crazy. Okay. I have in here just, okay, let me see if I can do this. This is the Power Program, right? So you guys have seen, we've all seen this. We all know what to do with this. But I think it's so important. You know, there are 60 spaces in here. Like, mark off however many you want to do and just think, like, okay, it's this week. Like, how many can I fill in? Like, Kate, you passing out samples, that counts as a face. You know, and Paula, you're sending out samples and fragrances in your reorders. Those count as faces as long as we follow up. Like, how cool is that? So I think you guys, no, I don't think, I know for sure. And I know that there are people running for goals to really create awesome income. And I wanted to, like, it's 100% possible, but I don't want to say it's only possible this way because other people probably do it other ways. This is how I know how to do it, is to pick a power level and to do it for 3 to 6 months. So like, not just 1 month of like, oh my goodness, I did a power 4. And look those up, you guys. I'll post them in here later tonight too. But like, I did the power 4 in September. Like, I did the power 6 in September. But like, okay, we're gonna celebrate that, and that's awesome. But throughout the week, we have to be tracking those powers so that you know how close you are. And then you do it again. And then you do it again. And you do it again. And you can see how it builds. And so honestly, you guys, I want to keep it so stinking simple, but it's a weekly plan sheet. It's your daily to-do list, and then it's tracking your effort. Is that so awesome?
Yeah.
All right. That,
Super simple.
it really is. And I think we overcomplicate it because we get emotional. But once again, like, some will, some won't. So what? I have work to do, right? And I'm going to do my work, and I'm going to reach goals. And together, you guys, like, we are pretty much unstoppable if we stick together, which is so cool. Okay, I think Zoom is going to kick us out.
1 minute.
So that means that we're done.
Yay!
So I'm just going to post you guys a little thing where we can put our feedback, our golden nuggets, our takeaways. And we can keep on sharing our progress along the way. Okay, I love you so much. I believe in you. Have an awesome night. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Love you guys.